NFA with null transition. So in this NFA with null transition, usually we already discussed that what is NFA and what are the rules of an NFA. Whenever you are drawing an NFA, so now an NFA consisting of a transition called null. So normally whenever you are having the two states Q0 and Q1, so whenever I am moving from one state to the another state based upon input symbol, if suppose I have taken a string is 0 comma 1, so when I have taken string 0 comma 1, so for 0 I am moving to the self state, and for 1 I am moving to the final state. Means that whenever I have to define anything, an NFA transition should work with only the input alphabet. Means whenever I am giving 0, I have to move the state. Otherwise, whenever I have given 1, I have to move to the next state. So depends upon the state representations, we are going to be performing the particular operation. Now thing is that without having anything, without representing any input, means I am having Q0 the same states and I am having Q1. To move the transition from Q0 to itself, so you take the input alphabet as 0 comma 1, you take the input alphabet as 0 comma 1. So now if I want to move from Q0 to Q1, but think that I don't have any input in between these two states, so I don't have any input representation between Q0 and Q1. So at that time, even though there may not be any representations, means even though there may not be any relationship between the particular states, I want to allow to move from one state to the another state without assigning any input, without assigning any input symbol. So you can simply define that an NFA with null transition, is a finite automata, it defines, or else it allows to permit the transition, without, means it has to move means it has to modify. I want to modify the transition even though they are not having any input symbols, means without input symbols, so that you are going to be representing it as an NFA with null transitions. You'll see an example. So how to draw an NFA? I have taken sigma. So whenever you are defining any machine, you consider as a machine, NFA or DFA, it is a machine equals to, so you can write Q sigma delta Q0 and then F. So these are all the basic principles of any finite automata. You all know that a finite automata, it is a machine. So M equals to Q sigma, so it's an input alphabets, number of states, input alphabets, transition, initial state and the final state. So whenever we are defining anything, means now let us consider sigma equals to 0 comma 1, sigma equals to 0 comma 1, but the null, it is not belongs to any input symbol, so you no need to assign it, but it's a part. And you can take Q equals to Q0 comma Q1. There are two states, Q0 comma Q1. Now you need to draw. You can take another state also, Q0, Q1, comma, we'll take another state Q2. So Q2. So as an example, I'm considering some random inputs. There may not be any input representations from. So now we'll draw the NFA. I'm having Q0 and you're having Q1 and you're having Q2. So started, this you'll call it as a start, your started, and then you're moving to this is the first operation 0, and you're having, you can take having some input alphabet 0, and you may take some representations here, either it may be a 0 or balance. You consider that Q2 is the final state. So consider that Q2 is the final state. So you are defining Q2 is the final state, and there is no input representations in between Q0 to Q1. Means a null transition between Q0 to Q1, as well as a null transition between Q1 to Q2. So that in simple, you can represent the direction and you can keep a null value here. You can keep a null value here. So here, whatever the transition function you are specifying, so you can simply write that Q into sigma union null. So it's in 2 power Q. Means whatever the transitions, means the mapping function you are using, that also includes, it is the subset in the transition functions. So that's all the how you are representing an NFA with null transitions. Thank you.